Hey Juanita. Hello everyone. Today is December 22nd, 2024. It's around 11:54 a.m. and the temperature outside is about 57 degrees here in San Bruno. Hey everyone, how's it going? Justin and Juanita. We're in San Bruno. We're gonna have some fish and chips for lunch, and then we'll walk around this sort of small historic city here that's close to the Bay Area. And it's one of those gloomy, foggy days here in the Bay Area, so I thought I'd grab some fish and chips and a nice cup of coffee to go with it. Welcome Medano and Flick Hunter. How you guys doing? Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. I know there's a lot of live streamers YouTubing right now, so it is what it is. You can have 5-6 tabs open and watch everybody. This place is called BJ's Restaurant. BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, home of the famous Pizookie. And it's in San Bruno over by the Tanforan Mall. The weather is very gloomy today. It's raining lightly, like kind of a mist, and very cloudy. There's a lot of haze in the air. It's just one of those days where I was just kind of in the mood to have like a cozy fish and chips lunch. You know what I mean? Welcome, Jazz and Adam. Welcome. Good coffee here. Yeah, it's one of the cold, gloomy day today, so not as cold as Toronto and all those places, but hello, Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. Lakeland, how's the weather over in Lakeland, Florida? Hey, Marg, nice to see you, Marg. How you been? Hopefully you're doing well. You mentioned you were feeling a little bit under the weather, so hopefully that's all, you're back on the mend. Yeah, fish and chips. I haven't had a good fish and chips in a long time. And today's one of those days where fish and chips feels like a good meal. I don't know, it's such a comfort food, and when you have this sort of gloomy, wet weather, it's nice to have some fish and chips. Just like, how they have in England. I believe it comes with coleslaw on the side, yes. I believe it comes with coleslaw. That's what the picture, it looked like it in the picture, so we'll see what it gets. Still coughing a bit? Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll be all back to normal soon. Okay, Jazz, no worries, yep. 68 degrees and dry, that's nice. That's nice weather right there. 68 and dry, I mean, that's not too hot, not too cold, that's like perfect. Lisa says, I get fish and fries here and there. Yep. It's a very, I love fish and chips. I love pretty much all seafood, and I love my French fries. I love potatoes in general, so it goes well together, right? This is a cool, like, kind of sports bar. It's a pretty big restaurant. I can show you a little bit here. And they've got a nice large big screen television. They've got a bunch of other screens here showing the football games. They've got a good amount of seating here. Here we're in the Tanforan Mall in San Bruno. It's one of the more famous malls here in the city. Am I coming back to Ontario for the holidays? I will miss the holidays, but I'll let you guys know. I will be in Canada in January, but I'm not exactly sure when, but I'll let you guys know. My dad is having some health issues lately, so I probably will go to Canada to help him out for a little while. enjoying the weekend. It's exciting. It's getting excited for Christmas, right? It's already December 22nd. So I'm sure everyone is gearing up for that. Hello, Haps. Hello, Tony Lagas. How are you, mate? Enjoy your fish and chips, a favorite. Beautiful San Francisco. Yes, welcome, Tony from Sydney, Australia. Nice to see you, my friend. I saw you in yesterday's live stream that I had from my home. I hope you guys liked my my mansion that I have in St. Francis Wood that I showed last night. It's pretty nice there. It even snowed. Jack Spencer, get the malt vinegar going. Yeah, it's good to have some vinegar with the fish and chips, right? I wonder if they have that here. Today feels like kind of like the weather they might have in England or Scotland or something like that. So it's a good fish and chips day, I think, for me. Very good cup of coffee they have here. I recommend the coffee they have here. This is good. There's multiple football games on today. I don't know if you guys are watching any of that. I'm not really super into football anymore, but back in the day I would be binge watching football all Sunday. But of course nowadays I'm more into binge watching YouTube. Neville 6000 says, good afternoon from Toronto. Roberts looks content and ready to eat whatever he's ordering. Yes. Thank you, I am. I'm very content and I'm looking forward to have some nice fish and chips here from BJ's Restaurant and Brew House. Something I haven't had in a while, but sometimes you just get a hankling for something like fish and chips. Just like, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I did a live stream from Tadich Grill, the oldest restaurant in California. And that day I was just, you know, I woke up and I was like, I have an inkling for a steak, so I just went there. And today I was like, I have an inkling for fish and chips. So I could have gone to downtown San Francisco, but it's kind of one of those gloomy days. I didn't feel like, you know, taking the subway and all that, so I'm just like, I'm gonna drive over to San Bruno. Nice big parking lot here, and after I'm done eating, I can go for a walk and show you guys a little bit of San Bruno and Tanforan Mall inside, maybe, if you're interested. It's a little different than San Francisco, certainly not quite as bustling, but you know, a cute little Bay Area town here. Of course, we're gearing up for both Christmas and New Year's, so you guys have big plans for New Year's Eve. We have fireworks in San Francisco. I might show that. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing. Hey, Chris Knapp, OG from Bermuda, right? Hello, Chris. Welcome, my friend. Nice to see you. And Haps is mentioning Hills Brothers, and Hills Brothers is famously from San Francisco. Hills Brothers was founded in San Francisco, and they still have the historic Hills Brothers like headquarters or factory or warehouse or whatever you want to call it. And I showed it the other day on one of my live streams. It's over by like the Bay Bridge area, like that, over by Fisherman's Wharf. Hills Brothers and Folgers are both from San Francisco. And one of the most famous members of the Folger family, Abigail Folger. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the story of, well, I'm sure you've all heard of Charles Manson. She was one of the victims of Charles Manson and his crew. She was the heiress to the Folgers empire. Her name was Abigail Folger, and she was brutally murdered by Charles Manson and his followers. Yeah, we're having some fish and chips, my friend. It's perfect day for that here. It's sort of a rainy, gloomy, not heavy rain, but like a light rain and a foggy, gloomy day. There's been some weird haze in the skies lately too, and so I figured I would come for some comfort food. You know, I would say fish and chips is like one of the ultimate comfort foods, right? Anytime you have fried potatoes and fried battered fish, I mean, you can't really beat that. Imported goods have become expensive now. Yes, I imagine. Where are you located again, Haps? One of your favorite dishes, Chris? Yeah, I love my fish and chips. I don't eat it often. I never really think about it, but today I had like a big, a craving for it for some reason. You're located in Japan, right, Haps? You said that I should come to Japan last night. This is a cool little sports bar. It's not a little sports bar, it's a nice sports bar. It's a nice sized sports bar. It gets pretty packed on the weekends. Yeah, fish and chips are comfort food, absolutely, right? Fish and chips, sort of other sort of warm foods that they have, like shepherd's pie, stuff like that, that's a comfort food. Chili is a good comfort food. Soup. Cold and sunny in Toronto. Yes, I saw Henry was live streaming earlier. I don't know if he's still live, and Johnny as well. So, and yeah, Johnny said his title said it was very cold. Oh, thank you, sir. Awesome.
And that's the malt vinegar right here for you.
Oh, perfect.
And some ketchup. Let me know if you need anything.
Great, thank you, sir. They brought me some malt vinegar. Two nice pieces of fish, some french fries, some tartar sauce. We got malt vinegar here, some ketchup. And we're good to go, guys. Lisa says, I'm on Heritage Court, okay, from Port of Yokohama. Looks good, right? It's actually not, I said 2 pieces, it's actually 4 pieces of fish. There's four large pieces of fish like this that they gave, and not a lot of fries, but some fries. And there's like more fish than there are fries, which is good. And I'll dip it in a little bit of tartar sauce. Tartar sauce and fish and chips. Let's go at it. Crunchy batter. What kind of fish? Good question. I'll check the menu, see what it says. It just says whitefish, so I'm assuming it's like maybe haddock or cod. Starchy goodness, yes.
May I take a picture of your little stand thing?
Yeah, sure.
That is so cool. I've been watching you the whole time.
Oh, yeah, that's called the Moza Mini Gimbal. Moza, M-O-Z-A.
Okay.
Mini.
Okay.
And what it does is, you know, it stabilizes the phone while I walk around.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so when you go up and down, it keeps it nice and stable as you're walking, and so it makes for a nice stable, like it's mostly made for walking, but I can also have this as a tripod while I'm just sitting here.
Very cool. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Some nice lady was interested in the gimbal, wanted to know what exactly it was. She said it looked cool, so she took a picture of it. Let's try some malt vinegar on the fries, right?
How's everything tasting over? Everything good?
Excellent. Yes, thank you, sir. Pretty good fries. Fish is delish. Chris says, I know what I'm having for lunch tomorrow. Fish and chips. Just 1 second, my gimbal's acting up. That's strange. Blue light is flashing on my gimbal. I'm not sure why, but I'll just ignore it and hope for the best. And then it's nice to have a little bit of lemon juice on the fish too, right? Hello, Chick Summer. Wow, that looks tasty. This is very tasty.
I go for it.
Okay. The tartar sauce is good too. You would add hot sauce to it. I'm not sure if they have it. Okay, you can't go wrong with fish and chips, right? Tony's asking what the price is. Check that for you. It's 24 bucks. $23.79 for 4 nice pieces of fish and some good amount of fries. Not a bad deal. I mean, you're not going to get much cheaper than that. Welcome, chick. Nice to see you. We're happy you found the channel as well. I love tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is good. Totally makes the fish and chips even better. Yeah, like I'm sure you could go to much more expensive restaurants and pay more, but this place is like, it's not in San Francisco, we're in San Bruno, and it's kind of just a nice large sports bar. Not too expensive. Can show you guys what it looks like in here. Yes, tempura haps. Yeah, similar to tempura. Yeah, it's totally perfect for solo dining today. It's not crowded at all here on a Sunday afternoon. This place does get busy on Friday afternoons and Saturdays and throughout the week, but today's one of those sort of chill, gloomy days that probably a lot of people are just hanging out at home and watching football and relaxing, getting ready for the holidays. Probably a lot of people are doing shopping today. cool place and very nice servers here too. I've been here a bunch of times, and the service here is really good. Everyone's super friendly. Well, thank you, chick. Yes, a great dish. Who doesn't love some nice fish and chips on a nice rainy day? And what Marg is saying, what am I doing for Christmas? I'm not sure. I'll probably do a live stream. You know, no family stuff going on. My family lives in St. Thomas, Ontario, so it'll be just mostly me, you know, doing whatever I want to do that day. So maybe I'll go downtown and see what's going on in San Francisco on Christmas Day. I don't think much is going to be open, but you know, there might be people out and about doing stuff. Oh, are you watching the Jets and Rams on your flat screen too? Nice. Nice. Yeah, they have good sized televisions here actually. Does my family ever visit me? Yeah, my dad's been here before, yep. My sister's never come, but she wants to come pretty soon. And right now, my dad's health isn't that great, so he can't really travel, so I'll probably be going to Canada in the next little while to help him out. If you're doing a Christmas live, I'll be watching for sure. Awesome, Chuck.
Okay?
I think I'm good. Yeah, perfect.
And let me know if you want to get a dessert working. Dessert for you?
Oh no, I'm good. Full. Thank you. Oh, that's great, chick. I'm glad you'll be watching. I will. Maybe I'll do like a quick community post to let you guys know what time I'm going live. I said this yesterday on my home live stream. Whenever, like us live streamers, whenever we have the energy and the motivation to go live, that's when we go live. Some of us schedule it, but most of the time we don't really schedule. So it's like if you have the energy, you just do it. So I'm pretty sure on Christmas Day I will do one, but I'm not exactly sure what time. I'm just going to plug in my power bank here. Just one sec. My gimbal is still misbehaving. Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir. Improved. The gimbal seems to be a little better now. I recommend this place for sure. I'm actually struggling to finish this fourth piece of fish. I mean, they gave me 4 pieces of pretty big fillets. That's a pretty good deal. Usually you only get 2. Oh, it's backwards, but $30.85 for fish and chips and a cup of coffee. Hey Javier, hi from Florida. Enjoy food and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you as well, sir. Chick Summer says, I'll finish that last one for you. Oh, you want it? Come on down. It's called BJ's Restaurant. BJ's Restaurant and Brew House. I think it's a chain. Is it a chain? I don't know. I feel like there's more than one BJ's, but I don't know where they would be. It's about the same price over there. That's good. I mean, 25 bucks, 24 bucks, plus the coffee, you know, 30 bucks for a pretty good lunch. I can't complain. Well, Brent's with us and says BJ's is a national chain. So are you talking about this thing? Famous Pizzuki. It's like a cookie pizza or something. I don't know what the heck this is. Yep, in a nice comfortable restaurant with TVs. You can't complain about this place, right? It's pretty chill. Yes, there is a store called BJ's. It's kind of like an outlet store, like Costco, but that's different. Yeah, that cookie looks huge. It's a little bit too rich for me for today, but maybe I'll try it one day. And we've got Boom Productions with us saying, I'm enjoying homemade stracciatella, Italian egg drop chicken soup with spinach. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the $6.99 super chat, Boom. Appreciate you, my friend. And you're always cooking up some really fancy stuff, my friend. You did coco vin the other day. How did that taste? I'm sure it was excellent. And now you're making stracciatella, Italian egg drop soup. Sounds delicious, Boom. Boom has a great channel over in Toronto. Makes tons of content, and I believe he just got a new Pocket 3, so you're probably going to be making a lot more videos, right, Boom? Tony's asking, what's my second favorite food? That's a good question. It all depends on kind of what mood I'm in, you know what I mean? I love everything. Like, I mean, I don't love everything, but I love most foods, you know what I mean? You know, love my pizza, love burgers, love steak, love fish, love fries, love everything. And we have our friend George here. Did you discuss the history of Tanforan as a racetrack and where Japanese Americans were gathered? No, I didn't discuss that, George, but yeah, that's what this mall where this mall used to be. They used to have that, right? I don't know too much about the. I've heard about that though. I don't know too much about the history of the Tanforan area. Going to use the facilities there. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Boom says, preparing some Moroccan vegetable tagine. Ooh, that sounds so good. Who won't eat my coco vin? Yes, I'm practicing with the Pocket 3. Oh, nice. You have to have some time off to film. I know you're a hard worker, Boom. I think that might have been Chemical Brothers. And we have Devin with us. What's up, Devin? And Christian Hansen and Elena. Nice to see all you guys here today. Devin, I saw you did a premiere this morning. I'm glad you're back doing videos. You're a very good videographer. Evan's asking, has SF come back yet? When I visited there in 2021, it was it's not 1,000% back, but you know, it's slowly coming back. It's busy downtown. A lot of the stores have closed. That's a fact, but and Chick Summer says, all this talk of food is making me crave all kinds of dishes, right? And Haps thinks San Francisco is too expensive. It is expensive. You should see how much gasoline is here compared to other places. It's like, why does gas have to be over $4 here? It's only $2 in Tennessee. Brent says, Robert is dressed like he just got off the golf. Oh, do it really? Did I just get off the golf course? I feel like I wear this sweater a lot. Will I get a copyright strike for showing an NFL game? Good question. I don't think so. I don't think they would be able to tell that I was showing the game. Maybe if I was actually at the game, but I don't know. I think just showing it on TV should be fine. He left me the bill now. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up and pay or he's going to come and get my card here. Should I go up and pay or?
I believe the server will come here.
Perfect, thank you. It's all the tech folks, yes, pushing up the big prices. Audio is really the big thing. Yeah, absolutely. Like every time I do a live stream, I get demonetized because of the music. And it's because I go into places, it's because like sometimes a car is just driving by and it's playing a song and that's good enough to demonetize you. Or if you go into a coffee shop or a store, there's always music playing, and so you always get like a copyright claim, not a copyright strike. That's a little bit different. Liam got a strike for showing the NFL game. Oh, he was actually streaming the TV. Interesting, interesting. Okay, well, I'm just kind of, you know, showing the bar. If you guys really want to watch the NFL game, you have a TV. Chris would eat here for sure. Yeah, it's a cool place. I've been here a few times. It's like maybe 5-6 minute drive from my house. You've had clams demonetized from street formers playing cover songs. Yeah, I know. I know. And pretty much anytime you go indoors to some store or shop, I'll go into like, I went into Macy's. Went into a coffee shop to grab a coffee, and there's music playing in there. All those stores around Fisherman's Wharf and stuff like that, they all have music blasting. Not just inside, but even on the sidewalk, like you can hear it pretty clearly, and the phone picks it up. Binford, welcome Binford. Cynthia. Nice to see you. How you been? Welcome, SF Cynthia. I just had an awesome fish and chip meal. That really hit the spot. Like, there was like 4 big pieces of fish there. And I still have like a few fries that I can't even finish because there was so much food. So not only was it a good deal for 24 bucks, they gave a pretty big portion here. And they had good tartar sauce, great coffee, comes with whatever you want. So I would recommend BJ's Brew House for sure. Thanks, boss. Oh yeah, you got to go back and watch it. Yeah, I just started the live stream when I got here, and now I can take you guys outside and show you a little bit of San Bruno, which is it's a cute little town. It's got like a main drag over there on San Mateo Boulevard or San Mateo Drive or whatever. It's got like some nice historic looking buildings, not big, but they're very, very small, like 1-story buildings. But the downtown core, it's pretty cute. Better they load you up on the fish than exactly, they gave more fish than fries. Okay, they gave more fish than fries, so you can't complain about that. Because like I can eat a lot of fish. Everyone can eat a lot of fish. It's not that filling, but I just had 4 pieces of fish. That's a good amount of fish right there. Not sure if the 49ers are playing today. I know some of the servers are wearing 49ers jerseys.
There you go. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
Oh, thank you, sir.
Holidays. Take care. You too.
Altogether, it was $1 tip. Yeah, it was backwards. 49ers play Miami at 4 p.m. Eastern. I know that's Henry's favorite team. And again, this was called BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, home of the famous Pizookie. Cool place. Oops. All right. Thanks. You too. Let's see if my gimbal holds up here. You can see it's a foggy day. Bit of a gloomy day today. Something's flashing on my phone. Oh, this is weird. Bear with me one sec, guys. I don't know why, but my gimbal and phone are both misbehaving a little bit today. Yeah, the gimbal's drunk, exactly. The gimbal had too many gimlets. We were talking about gimlets last night on our live stream. Tamara Price, nice to see you, Tamara. Welcome. I don't know what is wrong with my screen today. This is so weird. It's so dark right now. I can barely even see my screen. I turned up the brightness, but look at the reindeer. Oh yes, look at the reindeer here, right? Check it out. Huge reindeer there. Made out of straw or made out of like something, wicker. I want to make sure I brought everything from the restaurant. I know I had my other phone out. Let me see if I... Cool. As you can see, there's kind of a haze in the sky today. It's been like that for a few days now. All right, later, Boom. Thanks for the super chat, my friend. Make sure you guys check out Boom's channel.
Wait.
Can I cross there? Yeah, I don't know if I can even cross over there. I'm gonna go over to the other, this other intersection and make my way across the street, because I don't think I can actually cross the street over there. Yeah, this is car centric over here. This is El Camino Real. This is where they don't really like pedestrians over here. And some people, they'll try to cross this. It's basically a highway. I mean, look at it, right? And people drive super fast, and people try to cross it sometimes where there's no crosswalk, and yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Let's just say that. I would not recommend it.
Wait.
Are we near Saramonte? Actually, no. We're here at Tanforan Mall. There's Planet Fitness over there. Gotta bring your anvil with you to stop traffic. Yeah, exactly. There is no road in Bermuda that wide. Right? This is a heavy this guy just decides I'm gonna run the red light, I don't care. Yeah, this they call the El Camino Real, and it's a very long road. It goes like all the way down to the peninsula. It's not technically goes to all the way down to Southern California, but it's not one continuous road. Yes, wait. Hello, DWJ.
Wait.
There's some apartment building complexes over here. I'm not sure if there's even a crosswalk here. Let's see. And we have Skystep drones. What's up? Yes, we have Jack's restaurant right here. Exactly. This is Jack's restaurant. I just had fish and chips over at BJ's restaurant, and it was good. They had very big portions of fish, like 4 nice big pieces of fish, and pretty good fries, pretty good coffee, and it was pretty reasonable. Like, it was only 30 bucks for everything. So I like BJ's, but I want to try out Jack's restaurant at some point too. I know they have like really good breakfast there and whatnot. Do you come to South City and San Bruno much? All the way to the end. Be careful. Yeah, okay. I see the crosswalk now. I'm just gonna actually wait for this car to go. Even if you have the right of way, it's sometimes just better to let cars go as a pedestrian. And Israel is here. What's up, Israel? How you doing, amigo? Yeah, lots of folks streaming today. It's one of those busy Sundays on YouTube. Oh, your mother lives behind Jack's. Oh, okay. So you must come around here a lot, huh? I just live down the street over up like close to El Camino and Orange Ave. Is it in those Avalon apartments? Those are very nice apartments over there. Yeah, I can see that this area is not super pedestrian friendly. The cars around here are, they're ready to just go as fast as they can. I mean, I've seen them just go crazy on El Camino Real like it's an interstate or something. Not sure what's going on here. It's unusual to see this kind of stuff here in San Bruno. Okay, and now it's all of a sudden raining. Not heavily, but I'm feeling some drops. Got some nice leaves here on the ground. The fall colors. Although I do believe we're officially into winter now. Not that the Bay Area really gets a true winter. It keeps saying wait, wait, even though I haven't touched it. It keeps yelling at me to wait. I mean, I touched it once and now it keeps yelling at me to wait. This is the gas station I usually go to. It's called 76. They have something called renewable diesel at 76. It's much better for your car if your car takes diesel because it's not made out of petroleum. It's made out of vegetable oils. It has a much higher cetane level and much fewer impurities, and doesn't even smell like diesel. So that's where I usually come. But here it's $4.89 per gallon for diesel. So you guys let me know where you're from. How much is it for a gallon of diesel? I'm willing to bet it's not $4.89. It's literally the Hunger Games for pedestrians outside of down. That's true. That's true. I mean, especially the way people drive here in California. They sidewalk closed ahead, cross here. Really? Okay, well, let's go this way then. Cute little liquor store there. $4.20 where you're at, Lisa? So not as bad as $4.89. Alright, Chris, we'll see you in a bit. Let's go this way. $2.85 a gallon. Sheesh, I might as well drive to Michigan to fill up my tank and come back, right? It's almost worth it. Clearly some sort of highway robbery is happening here. Yeah, Devon, Michigan's where it's at. That's car country. That's where almost all the cars used to be made, up there. Right, Juanita? It's almost worth it driving all the way to Michigan to fill up. Oh, good point, Devin. Good point. Cute little houses here. Haven't seen a lot of Christmas decorations in the Bay Area, but some people do put them out. $2.89 there. That's not bad either. Yeah, very cute, right? It's San Bruno is a pretty cute town. Not sure what these red berries are, but I see these plants everywhere. You guys know what this berry is? I'm not going to try it. Never eat random berries. And we have Upper King Ernest. Hello, thank you, God Almighty. Yes, Merry Christmas to you, sir. It does kind of look like holly, right? It looks like holly. Those little red berries that are attached to holly. Let's go back to this main street here, known as El Camino Real, the Royal Road. And there's the San Bruno Public Library right there. San Bruno Public Library. Nice bas relief sculpture there on the front of the building. I believe I saw more Halloween decorations than Christmas. I think so. I feel like Christmas decorations haven't seen much this year. Maybe, you know, people are just too busy with their own lives and just not worrying about decorating anymore. This is IHOP. You guys ever been here? I've never been to an IHOP before. Is it any good? The International House of Pancakes, right? Yeah, that was a cute library. It was a very, very classy looking library. I've never been to IHOP. Is it any good? You guys like IHOP? Some folks up there enjoying their balcony, drinking some wine. See, that's what you got to do if you have a balcony. You got to use it. You know, a lot of people, they have balconies, but they don't sit out on their balcony very much, you know. Even if it's not nice out, you should still try and like sit outside. Like today's a bad day, but there's a couple up there drinking wine and looking out over the foggy, hazy, gloomy day. They didn't seem worried about that weather wasn't great. Sitting outdoors is fun. Watching the world go by. This is the First Tongan United Methodist Church. You like their harvest grain pancakes, okay? That's good. Lisa says, I like IHOP, it's good. And Jazz also likes it, okay. Devin says it's better than Waffle House. And Flick Hunter says that's where all the late night fights happen. And Lisa's saying those berries are not safe to eat. Yeah, I would say most berries are just not safe to eat. Like, don't take a chance on just eating any random berry. Most plants are really not that safe to eat. Like, there's a lot of poisonous plants and mushrooms and berries and all that out there. So, yeah. IHOP hotcakes. Do they have IHOP in Mexico there, Israel? Do they have IHOP there? Do they have a lot of the similar food, fast food chains and sort of fast casual chains that they have here in over in Mexico? Yeah, this place is known for its hand car washes. They do a really good job with the car washes, but they do charge a pretty penny. As you can see, it's for like a platinum car wash, it's $66. And hello, Keith Bradley. Welcome, Keith. They have 5 kinds of sweet pancake syrup. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know they were that fancy. Millbrae Pancake House, 1301 El Camino is a good place to eat breakfast. Ah, okay. And Jazz is saying they have pecan syrup. Interesting, they have pecan syrup. Wow, I've never heard of that, to be honest. Yes, they have those there. Okay, cool. Why is this not turning green? I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna jaywalk it. You used to do car detailing when you were younger. $100 exterior only, $200 inside and out. Took almost 10 hours to do a full detail. Wow, 10 hours, really? Especially on a big truck. Okay, well, if you're working for 10 hours, then that's worth it, but I didn't think it would take 10 hours to clean a car. Why is it so time consuming? What do you do, like, to do the full detailing? Vacuuming, obviously, inside. Is it like, are you shampooing it too? Full detail takes time. Okay. Well, I feel like my car could use a nice full detailing. Especially the interior is kind of... Every time I vacuum it doesn't really seem like it's really getting that clean. You don't have to pay. It's Sunday. They were looking on the app on how to pay for their parking spot there, but it's free today. Let's head down San Mateo Avenue. San Mateo Avenue. I believe this is kind of like the historic downtown of San Bruno. Yes, yes. This is where sort of the main drag is, with all these cute little two-story buildings. You got to see a Vietnamese bistro, an Italian delicatessen. There's a lot of cute little shops here in historic San Bruno. Sweet Connections ice cream and shave ice. That sounds real good. Swim school over there. Here there's a mattress shop. Ming's Chinese restaurant. Eric Mendoza, what's up, my man? How you doing, boss? Buffing and waxing requires multiple layers. Dusting, putting protectant on every surface, vacuuming, soft cleaning, spot cleaning. Interesting. So I guess maybe I should get that done to my car, eh? Got some nail salons here. This place is called Heretic Games. Heretic Games. Gaming shop. Oh, I can't complain, Eric. I just had a very nice fish and chips lunch. And now we're walking it off, essentially, here in San Bruno, where you see a big Filipino restaurant right there, from the Philippines culinary capital. It says Ila Abe Manyami Kenny. I've never had Filipino food. I would like to try Filipino food. It seems quite good, actually. There's a very large Filipino contingent here in the Bay Area, especially south of the city, like in San Bruno, South San Francisco, Daly City. A lot of Filipino. In fact, the mayor of South San Francisco is of Filipino descent, I believe. West Coast Cafe. Okay, they named this one after me, guys. West Coast Cafe. Should I thank them for naming it after me? How nice of them, right? And a nice Bank of America here. So as you can see, it's pretty cute here in San Bruno. Got one of the old school clocks here, telling us that it's around 1:30. I don't know if that's right or not. If you want, you can do exclamation time in the chat. It'll tell you the exact time here in San Francisco area. Imported Middle Eastern and European groceries. Ooh, very nice. Hawaiian barbecue. Hawaiian barbecue. I don't know if Plush Mickey or Aloha Ardanica are with us, but they've got Hawaiian barbecue, and then they've got an exotic puff and stuff smoke shop. One Love Cafe, selling milk tea, which I think that's the same as bubble tea, right? Or what's milk tea? Is that just tea with milk? And a large Indian grocery outlet. Nice. Neelam Pacific Market. Indian, Pakistani, and Pacific Island groceries. I didn't know they had all that here. Okay, so this is where you come to get the international groceries, like ethnic foods. And this place looks cool too. This is Newell's.
Historic landmark.
Newell's Cocktail Time. This is a historic landmark?
Yes, it is. That's why they have these big pillars out here that are, you know, they've only been refurbished, not replaced.
Oh, yeah. It's such a beautiful facade, right? With all the wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very nice. So that's old school wood, eh? And it's Sturgis Rally. Okay, cool. Is nice bar. Oh, thanks, Juanita. Yes. Oh, it's only 1:25, I guess. Look, that clock was 5 minutes off. Chopsticker Lab. And a good old-fashioned Starbucks right here. In case you just want to go with one of the chains. If you want to go with the big chains, you can go there. But honestly, if I was in this neighborhood, I wouldn't be buying any chains. I would go for one of these local places. These places have been here for a long time, and I bet you they have like high quality coffee and pastries and everything here. Maybe better than what Starbucks has. I don't know for sure, but where's the snow, says Chandler. Yes, this is San Francisco. Welcome to the Rock. Okay, Tamra. Yeah, support your local starving barista. Exactly. I think like the local coffee shops, they're not necessarily that cheap either. Like the local coffee shops, they don't like charge like $2 less than Starbucks or anything like that. You know, they're pretty much the same price. Got a little vintage clothing store here. Nice vintage clothing. But I still prefer those places. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like Starbucks really has the best food options. They've got a few sandwiches, but I don't know. I think the sandwiches are better at it. I don't know. I don't think they're that great compared to what they could be, you know what I mean? Like Starbucks, I think they could come up with some better food options. So if you go to a cafe and you're looking to have a sandwich and a coffee, you know what I mean? I would rather go to a local place where you're going to get a good sandwich instead of those pre-made sandwiches that Starbucks has, which frankly, I don't know, I'm not too impressed. But I'm sure some of you may disagree. Bob Lou says, happy Sunday, Robert. Happy Sunday to you, Bob. Welcome, my friend. Like, see this Grand Leader Market in Delhi. Home of the oven roasted turkey, oven toasted sandwiches. I would much rather have oven toasted sandwiches from a place like that than what Starbucks has to offer. I don't know about you. And Mexican food, I bet you these guys have some good Mexican food. Marisco's Taqueria. Never been there, never heard of it, but I can just tell that that's probably a really good restaurant just by looking at it. The Mexican food in the Bay Area is good, okay? Like it's authentic, good quality Mexican food all throughout California. K Grill and Tofu House. Oh, Tofu House. Hey Java Junkie, you like paninis? Yeah, paninis are good. That's what like an oven toasted sandwich is, right? Or where they have that sort of griddle that it's like flattens it basically. This is a kava bar. Kava bar. Is it for kava kava? Have you ever heard of kava kava? And then a Pakistani and Indian restaurant there. Let's see what's going on with my screen. Why did it go dark all of a sudden? 55%. My phone is not... I love being a Lyft operator, but let's be honest, making fake snow in Canada is like offering Miami a space heater. Yeah, exactly. And Lisa agrees. Yeah, those little Starbucks sandwiches, they're not. They could do so much better. I think Starbucks, they could do better. Okay, like they have great coffee. They have so many different options for beverages, and then all they have is those like piddly ass sandwiches that are not that tasty. And did you guys know that casino gambling is legal in California? And in fact, this building right in front of me is a casino called Artichoke Joe's. Artichoke Joe's. Casino, bar, and restaurant. And I've been in this casino, and it's not just slot machines. They have poker, blackjack, everything. They have card tables, everything in that casino. It's a full-on casino. Much, much smaller than what you find in Vegas, but it's a full-on casino. And there's another one in Colma, which is like 15, 20 minutes away. So we have casino gambling here in California. I had no idea when I came here that it was legal, but this place has a full-on casino. They have a nice restaurant in there too, like not fancy. It's more like a cafe or a lunch counter type thing, but they have like really good wonton soup and other Chinese food options like fried rice and stuff. I believe it's Chinese owned. I believe it's a Chinese owned facility, and they have a lot of pretty good food at a good price over there in the casino. I don't think I would be allowed to show you inside, but let's see. Since 1916, this is like an old Wild West casino. This is like people would come here and they'd bring their guns. You know what I mean? That's just the restaurant there. And as soon as I opened the door, like 10 people looked at me. So I don't think you can really walk into a casino with a camera, but so I'm not even going to bother taking my chances. But yeah, that's what they have here. This was like for cowboys and stuff back in the day. Chandler says, the last time my parents were at a casino, my dad kept drinking the free booze and your stepmom stayed sober. I can only imagine the reaction of the people watching the cameras. And they watch everything, okay, on those cameras. I know a guy who works in surveillance at the Windsor Casino. I grew up with him. I went to high school with him, and he became a casino dealer right after high school. This was a long time ago, and he still works at the Windsor Casino, and he's up in the surveillance room now where they watch everything, and they can see, they can zoom in, like they have the best zoom camera you'll ever imagine. They can zoom in and see like your fingerprints. I've heard the big mega Las Vegas casinos serve excellent buffet just to learn one in. They do. Yeah, that's true, Devin, but not really the casino floor, if you've noticed, right? The people who do Las Vegas content, they don't really do the casino floor necessarily, where they're actually playing cards. This in front of me, I believe, is a Caltrain station. We can go up here and check it out. I still haven't ridden on the Caltrain before. It's another commuter rail that we have here. We have two commuter rails, BART and Caltrain. I don't think too many people really live stream over at Artichoke Joe's. I don't think they're too used to it like they are in Las Vegas. There's a lot of live streamers in Vegas. My parents were at a casino in Vegas. Security was all over her, telling her to delete the pic. Yeah, because she might be trying to cheat or something. They don't know. They're not going to take any chances, right? One thing they do not put up with is cheating at the casino. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there was like a weird sound, and then the voice came on the microphone. This is the Caltrain station here. San Bruno. And this will take you all the way to downtown San Francisco. But I've never ridden it before. I will one day though. But they say the Caltrain trains are really nice, very safe. The stations are. You don't find a lot of questionable characters there, I guess.
Weekend schedule on December 25th. Info, caltrain.com.
You can sit indoors here if it's raining. Yeah, and all the trains are electric, I believe. Which is interesting to have an entirely electrical system run by these wires above here for a commuter rail. I mean, this goes from San Jose all the way to downtown San Francisco over by Oracle Park. Caltrain only runs East Bay. Caltrain only runs on the peninsula, actually. It's only San Jose, San Bruno, South San Francisco, Millbrae. I believe there's 3 stops within the city of San Francisco. How long does it take to get downtown? On this train, how long would it take to get downtown to Oracle Park? That's a good question. Probably 20 minutes max. 20 something minutes. When's the last time I was around snow? It's been a while. Gavin Newsom's a smart guy. Of course your trains are electric. Gavin Newsom's a smart guy. There's no doubt that Gavin Newsom is a smart gentleman. He has very, very, very strong support in California. And Israel says he's going to eat tortas de pavo. And what is tortas de pavo? I know what a torta is, but what's pavo? With rajas, the chipotle. Pavo is turkey. Oh, okay. And rajas, is that beans? Tortas are good. Lookner loves his tortas, eh, Israel? This might be one of the longer pedestrian lights I've ever been at. I have been waiting. There we go. Remember when Arnold was the governor? Arnold. Yeah, I do remember that. He wasn't my governor. I didn't live here then, but I've only been here for like 3.5 years. Spicy chili, eh? It sounds good, Israel. Yeah, we're doing a little walk now, Chris. Yep, we're doing a little walk around San Bruno. Now there is the Tanforan Mall. Do you guys want me to take you inside the mall and show you around? Does that interest you, or? Nice little fruit market there. They have a few of those around here. Yeah, Brent, you want to see the famous Tanforan Mall? As George mentioned, I believe this was back in the 40s where they interned many of the Japanese citizens that were under detention, under interns, whatever you want to call it, that suffered under Japanese internment. There's one of those nice electric trains. See how nice that train looks? Real sharp. Nice design, nice colors on it. Nice quiet electric train, and probably goes pretty fast too. All right, there, let him go, let him go. I'm in the middle of a crosswalk, but that guy decided it was more important for him to drive right through rather than stop. I guess he must be in a hurry. You wish Don Gorski would do a similar stream. He's the guy known for eating 70,000 Big Macs. Wow. Never heard about that, but that is a lot of Big Macs. This old church looks like it's been here for a while. I told you to bring an anvil. Exactly. I think even if I was carrying like a 12 gauge shotgun, they wouldn't stop these fucking people. Big Macs are good, Chandler. I don't mind a Big Mac, but there's no way I'd be eating one every day. You got to be in the mood for a Big Mac. Yeah, the patties are much thinner, but that's why they give two, I guess, right? sure you heard that plane above us. We are very, very close to the San Francisco International Airport. Robert, you got any chips left in your pocket? Good for long walks. No chips. That's true, Devin. And Gimbal's acting up again. Give me 1 second, guys. I might have to get a new gimbal for Christmas. Speaking of which, yesterday I did a live stream from home, and I mentioned that I have an Amazon wish list. right? And the link is in the description. You can go and buy me anything if you want to on Amazon. I have like a bunch of things that I picked out, but anything you can buy me from Amazon if you so desire. But our friend here in the chat, well, I haven't seen him lately in the chat, but he's our good friend Evan, who was very kind to purchase me an air fryer. So our buddy Evan, who I think a lot of you guys know in the chat, purchased me an air fryer finally. So I'm going to be getting an air fryer for Christmas. I just want everyone here in the chat to say thank you to Evan, and I personally want to say thank you to Evan, and not only for just supporting all of the YouTubers financially and otherwise, but the positivity that Evan puts in the chat every time he's with us is amazing. He has so much positive energy. He's such a great soul. He's such a great human being. Thank you, Evan, for all your positivity and your good vibes. And make sure you have a wonderful Christmas, and God bless you, my friend. Thank you, Evan. Our friend Evan is just an awesome dude, and he doesn't just support me; he supports the whole live stream community. And he's such a positive and friendly and warm guy in the chats. And so I just wanted to give a big shout out to Evan, if he's lurking. If not, all of you guys, just next time you see him, just say thank you to him, because not just for supporting me, but just for his great support and his positive energy. I know he has maybe some family members to take care of, so he hasn't necessarily been in the chat, but I hope everything's okay on that front, and he's just a wonderful, wonderful gentleman. Time to get a P.O. box so we can mail you some potato and cheese curds to exactly. Thanks for posting his channel there, Medano. Let's head over to Tanforan Mall and see what's going on over there. There's a large Target there. Let's I'm gonna get over there easily. Yes. No, even if Evan didn't buy me anything, the guy is just a cool dude. He's just such a great supporter of everyone, so I wanted to shout him out. Yeah, they have multi-story parking here, yeah. Let's head into the we got a Starbucks here. And they have a lot of food at Target, actually. And see, they have these escalators, right? And then this is for carts, so you can actually put a cart here, and it takes it all the way up. Right? The cart actually goes all the way up beside the escalator. Yes, this is Target. Yep. And so, because it's a two-story Target. Let's check out the upstairs. Travel accessories here. These are car seats for babies, strollers. Looks like there's all the stuff for babies in this area. They have lots of beddings here. They're big on beddings in Target. If you need blankets, you need pillows, duvets, sheets. When it comes to sheets, you want to look at the thread count, right? The thread count. That's how good the sheet is. So if it's a high thread count, it's a better quality sheet. If it's a low thread count, it's a lower quality sheet. I think 400 is a good thread count, but you can get higher than that. This is Health and Hand with Magno. Oh, this is, you know, Fixer Upper, the lady from Fixer Upper, Joanna. This is her line of products. I used to watch HGTV quite a bit. See the cart coming up? See how the cart came up all by itself on that cart escalator? Yeah, the Travel Channel and HGTV, those are awesome, right? Of course, we're only 3 days away from Christmas, so it's, you know, it's busy in here, fairly busy, not like ridiculous, but more toys this way, it says. And this is all the Christmas wrapping paper and stuff. And There's all your sort of plastic containers and whatnot. Now, what I heard was that the whole mall here, the whole Tanforan mall, is actually going to be closing soon. They're going to demolish it, and they're going to put a biotech office park here. I can show you a little bit more of the mall here. We'll go out this exit. Oh, this exit is closed. Okay. They don't want people going out that door. This is the men's stuff. I don't really need anything right now, otherwise I might look around, but Ali BHG, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, it's a nice Target. We're here at Target.
They're in the garage.
This is in San Bruno, California at the Tanforan Mall. Sorry. Actually, it is pretty quiet considering it's only 3 days away from Christmas. You'd think it would be like completely packed in here, right? And I bet you 10, 15 years ago it was. Things have changed now because of online shopping. I mean, people don't even want to deal with the crowds anymore. When they were all into it back in the day, they didn't care about the crowds. By converting this mall into high-tech office space. The grocery section has deals sometimes, yeah. So we see the Christmas tree here. Still buffering? Okay. I'll make my way out of the mall. Let's go outside. Oh, okay, we're back. We have a very nice Christmas tree here. Pretty big. Yeah, very nice Christmas tree actually. Very well decorated tree. I like that tree. But I'll make my way outside because I don't want to see any more buffering in here. But as you can see, it's a nice mall. It's a cute mall. Like, it's a nicely designed mall. I mean, is it much different from most malls in North America? No, but you know, this is what everyone used to come to. We can check out the food court first. Cell phone shop. Looks like there are a few closed stores here. Which, I mean, that's gonna happen. Hello, Trisha. We've got Cold Stone Creamery. Sarku, Japan. Pita Gyros. Charlie's Philly Steaks. And Panda Express. Panda Express is pretty good. I mean, it's Americanized Chinese food, but it's good. And Chipotle. I like Chipotle as well. What is the name of the mall? The name of the mall is Tanforan, Tanforan. It's a weird name. I don't know where it came from, but that's what it's called. And actually, I mentioned earlier, this is where they had Japanese internment, right here in this part of San Bruno. And so they created a memorial to that. Yes, I'm on YouTube. Yeah. You remember when they used to hand out food samples? Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I remember them doing that in Canada very often. Most malls, the food courts are just so big that people are there. Yeah. Yeah, and there's so many options over there, right? This is a memorial to the Japanese internment, which occurred right here. So here's a little bit of information about it. The Tanforan Memorial. When the Japanese were essentially put into concentration camps. 8,000 people of Japanese ancestry were unconstitutionally imprisoned here, it says, at Tanforan racetrack. Canada also had widespread Japanese internment. It lasted longer than American Japanese internment. It lasted all until 1949. Japanese Canadians weren't allowed to go to British Columbia until 1949. They had to either remain in the detention camps or settle out east. I think American Japanese internment ended in 1944. This is the police station right here. This is the cop shop. Yes, it was horrible. A lot of bad things happened in World War II, you know. Police Plaza, they call it here. San Bruno Police Department, I believe, or unless it's BART, I think it's San Bruno. BART has their own police force. Yes, many of the Japanese interns were the ones who were interned. They were U.S. citizens. They were born in the United States, but because of their ancestry, they weren't trusted, I guess, by the government. Even though there was a lot of evidence to the contrary that they could easily be trusted. They weren't necessarily pro-Japan just because they were of Japanese ancestry. At least we had German internment as well. Yes, and America also had German internment. There were some Germans that were interned. Not everybody of German descent, obviously. America has a lot of people of German descent. It's one of the biggest, I guess, ethnic groups, one might call it. They don't really, you don't see too much German culture anymore here, but back in the day, yes. It's good to look at the past and see the mistakes they made, and then at least if you know about what happened in the past, you are least likely to allow it to happen again. As you can see, there's quite a bit of a haze in the skies today. Yeah, that's true, Ali. A lot of Germans were obviously conscripted, drafted into the war, and many millions were sent to their deaths, especially in Russia. And we have our buddy Dirk G from Germany. What's up, Dirk? Germany is so much better country now. There's no more trouble. Germany's like our best friends now, so we love Germans now. But yes, back in the past we had our issues with Germans, but today, no more issues with the German people at all. Has the tenderloin been cleaned up? It's not gotten worse. It has not gotten worse. I'll tell you that. Has it been cleaned up completely? No. But it hasn't been cleaned up since about 1875, so I don't think it's going to be cleaned up tomorrow. But it's not gotten worse. But maybe Soma has gotten worse. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. There's some issues with certain neighborhoods in San Francisco. Named after Toribio Tanforan, the grandson-in-law of Jose Antonio Sanchez, who was the grantee of the Rancho Buri Buri. Ah, okay, okay. All of this land used to be owned by the so-called the Dons or whatever that used to be in charge of the ranchos. They're essentially like large landowners, almost like a sort of aristocrats in many ways. A lot of Polish and German culture. Oh, you're talking about Frankenmuth, right? You're talking about Frankenmuth, Devin? I've been to Frankenmuth. That is a German city. Yep, that's a German city in Michigan. Everything was German there. And it's Christmas all year round, right, in Frankenmuth? Isn't it Christmas all year round there? There's a... I don't know if this theater's still open or not. Yeah, I think it is. The land where the mall stands was used for grazing and horse racing since the Spanish occupation. The racetrack was built in 1899. Ah, okay. Yes, Frankenmuth is a very famous Christmas city, kind of. It's like they celebrate. They've got a big Christmas theme going on there, German theme. Cool little town. I went there a long time ago when I was a kid. Yeah, the airport is very close by. It's literally could probably drive there in like maybe 7 minutes or so. It's like really close by. It does sound cool. I don't mind the sound of planes. It's loud, but it's like powerful, you know what I mean? This is a very large plaza over here with Burger King and a grocery store and a liquor store and Marshall's and Red Robin. I've never eaten at Red Robin. Have you guys had Red Robin before? Red Robin gourmet burgers. It's like a fast casual burger place. Nice mountain views. You like the mountains? Those are the San Bruno mountains. Oh, Gaylord, Michigan? I've never heard of that. Yeah, the train, I mean, I'm used to it. I'm used to because I live like not far from here, and so I can hear and see the planes. They're not that loud where I am, but they're still like pretty loud. You can hear them. Let's go around here. Solvang in Southern California is cool. They have Danish theme. Oh, okay. It's okay. It's another chain, and Trisha likes it. She says they have yummy fries. Okay. And Lisa says Red Robin is really good. They give you refillable fries and veggies. That's not a bad deal. Refillable fries and veggies. I mean, I'll take it. Fries are expensive nowadays. Like $4.50 at McDonald's for a medium fry. I guess I should give it a shot, right? You know, it doesn't hurt. I like burgers, I like fries, so can't really mess it up too much.
Just for my birthday.
Trisha is from Santa Barbara but retired to Washington. Oh, nice. Now this is Planet Fitness here. I used to have a membership there, but I got rid of it because it was only $10 a month. But because it's only $10 a month, it's like the busiest gym in the world. Like you can never get any any machines or anything. It's like everybody and their grandma has a membership over here at Planet Fitness because it was only $10 a month when they first opened. I don't know what it is now, but. It could have been busier yesterday, yeah. I mean, a lot of people might be done with their shopping already. Is Serramonte Mall nearby? Well, it's nearby. Like I can drive there in about probably 12 minutes from here. So it's not far, but you can't walk there. There used to be an Indian restaurant there, but it closed down, so it's just kind of nothing. I don't know if they're really going to open much here because this building is getting closed down. But there's the gym. It's a nice gym. I mean, everything is brand new in there because the gym itself is brand new, but you can just look up workouts for free. That's true. That's true. That's true. But you do need the equipment. I do have some gym equipment at home, but to do leg exercises like leg press and leg extensions, you kind of need the machine, I feel. I mean, you can do squats and stuff, but yeah, nowadays you don't need to really pay for stuff anymore with you know, to learn how to do something on YouTube, right? Barnes and Noble. You guys like Barnes and Noble? Let's see if they'll let us inside this bookstore. These are all the music CDs. I like Hershey's that sings that song Havana. Havana na 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 na. Oh, it smells awesome in here. The coffee, the cafe they have in here smells so good. I mean, I love the smell of coffee in general, but they have nice smelling coffee here. Yeah, I like small independent bookstores too, but I feel like Barnes & Noble has a very nice vibe to it. It's a well-designed store. It looks cute, especially at Christmas time. Now, I'm not going to go downstairs because I might lose signal down there. We'll just roam around up here for a few minutes. Obviously, they have all of the Starbucks products here. Caramel apple crunch cheesecake. I never tried that. They have a large young adult fiction. Young adult fiction is pretty big, isn't it?
Hi, sir. Find everything okay?
Yes, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. This is science fiction. Of Mice and Men. Have you guys read that? We used to have Chapters Bookstore in London, Ontario. It was called Chapters, very similar to this. It had a nice coffee shop in there, huge selection of books, everything you could want. Well, then Amazon came along, and all of a sudden they had like a billion times more than what every bookstore had. Here's some famous books. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, Jane Eyre, and Wuthering Heights. Those are some classic books right there. Godfather. Edgar Allan Poe's greatest writings. Here's a book on Nikola Tesla. Oh, that wasn't sci-fi. Well, it said sci-fi on the top. Jane Eyre is great. I've never really read Jane Eyre or Wuthering Heights, but those are from the famous sisters Charlotte and Emily Bronte. Magazines. I guess, do people still buy magazines? I mean, what do you really need to, aren't these just like basically 90% ads? I mean, like, what's in this magazine? You know what I mean? Like Harper's magazine. I mean, this is so thin. Why would I pay like money for this? $7.99. $7.99 for this? I mean, you're gonna read it in like 10 minutes. Oh, of Mice and Men. Yeah, no, you're right. Of Mice and Men was not sci-fi. I just saw the poster above the sci-fi section. It said Mice and Men, and there's a Gone with the Wind one up there. They have some pretty cool posters up there on the wall. Dentist probably, but that's a good one, Devin. Exactly. I mean, I don't know, I feel like all the information nowadays is on the internet, so like, I don't know how badly I need to buy a magazine. And if I want to find out the news, everything's on the internet. But back in the day, magazines were very popular and very cool. Here's the romance section. Harlequin romance used to be big back in the day. And Taylor Swift right here. Taylor Swift, you guys have heard of her. I don't like to talk about Taylor ever since we broke up. And this right here was where I had my fish and chips earlier. This is BJ's restaurant, an excellent restaurant. I liked it a lot. You know, very affordable, $30 for four really nice big pieces of fish, like 4 nice big fillets, beer battered fish, with pretty good fries and a cup of coffee. It was only $30, so I can't complain about that. Libby is great for ebooks. So Libby, oh, that's cool. Chris says thanks for the fish and chips. Okay, no problem, Chris. I know there's a million live streams on today. I know, Allie, but I just can't talk about Taylor anymore ever since we broke up. Please don't mention her in the chat. It's just too painful, okay? You guys don't understand what it's like to have a broken heart. Please don't mention Taylor anymore. It's just too difficult for me to deal with. I'm not over it, okay? You guys think I'm joking or something? All right, everyone. No, Cole, I still have hope. One day we might get, she's still not married, so I have hope, okay? All right, everyone. We have reached my car, so I think I will end today's live stream. Let you guys have your Sunday back. Tabor, yeah, that's what they called us, Tabor. Don't mention that, it's just too painful, I'm telling you. I can't even hear the word Tabor anymore without breaking into tears. And Trisha likes BJ. She went to the one in Oxnard. Okay, cool. Flick Hunter, did she write a song about you, Robert? She's written many songs about me. Go through her catalog. Almost half the songs are about me. Pine Sol says, that took me out of lurking. He got here just 5 minutes ago. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining today's live stream. We had fun. We went, eating some fish and chips, did a little walk around historic San Bruno, showed you around this area that's outside of the city. A little chill walk, why not, right? On a foggy, gloomy day. So thanks everyone for joining. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have memberships as well. I also have my Amazon wish list in the link there if you guys are so inclined. Thanks again to Evan for his wonderful generosity and for being such an amazing dude. And thanks everyone else for joining. Thank you to the mods, and we will see you on the next one. I'll be having a members only stream tomorrow night. All right, bye now.